Hey guys, it's Kai from Level 5 and we're here to talk about your body again, as always. So, had a lot of inquiry on what to do about car rides recently. So, especially we're here in sunny Southern California, and as much as it stinks, there's always traffic here. Always, 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 even if you're going 5 miles away. So, what do you do about medium to long car rides? Also, how do I mitigate an anxious position for my body here? The question I get is, what should my seat angle be like? Well, I would say this: you want the best position for your upper body and your lower body to work together. So usually, if people ask me, I put them as close to a 90-degree angle as is safely possible for driving. That may mean that you need to change where your steering column sits. And usually there's a setting for like pulling it up or pulling it down away from your knees depending on your height. Usually seats also come with something that allows you to either turn the angle down or up. Well, most people are really tight in their hip flexor, so their pelvis is actually tipped forward, it's anterior. So tipping the seat up can actually make the hip socket even tighter, meaning up from the front side. So a lot of the time what I do is make the seat completely flat, and sometimes, especially if a person is a little shorter, then I'll actually bring the seat angle down, so that by bringing the seat forward and bringing the front angle of the seat down, we've still created this 90-degree angle here at their hip. And that can mitigate a lot of back pain and also shoulder pain in your car. I know it seems weird that that would mitigate shoulder pain, but a lot of times when sitting, the upper body compromises itself, especially considering that most people drive with one hand, or if you drive a manual and you have one hand up and one hand down, that can cause some issues. But also driving a manual, because your feet are moving more, can sometimes be better on a body that sits for long periods of time. So don't necessarily think that just because you're moving one foot or the other, that's where the pain symptom comes from. So basic answer, 90 degrees. As best 90 degrees, whether it's the back side of the seat or the seat itself, is going to be best. One way to think about this, if you've ever been in a race car or looked in a race car, bucket seats are usually at a 90-degree angle based on the fact that they swoop you down into the seat, and then the seat is actually going to hug you and hold you into the car. That doesn't mean go out and get a racing seat or that you have an excuse to buy a racing seat for your car, but it does mean that having your seat at a 90-degree angle or manipulating it or influencing it into that position is most likely going to help you with some of your pain symptoms. The other thing I can say, if you check out the what's the best way to mitigate an anxious postural position after driving or standing video, which we're going to throw the link in over here, as soon as you get out of your car, standing up and squeezing your butt muscles with the outsides of your feet straight, or if you check out our wall sit video, which is also going to be linked over here, that can generally help in the short term for some back pain symptoms just by getting your legs underneath you. I think the overall arching goal would be to make sure that your body's in a proper position all the time. So finding exercises that you can do consistently based on your schedule of time and how much you work and how much you work out will ultimately be the goal, because you want to put yourself in a position for better function for longer periods of time versus shorter periods of time, and doing that consistently is going to make a better position for your body to stay there. So, as we always talk about here at Level 5 Fitness, consistency is key. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave some comments below, or you can shoot it to the level5fitness.com and we'll answer your questions there. Also, you can do it on Instagram at level5fitness.com, or I'm sorry, at level5fitness at Instagram, and we'll be here for you. Remember, we are here for you, and your body is amazing, so put it in a position where it can start to create some of that magic that you're made of. I'm Kai here for Level 5 Fitness. If this made sense, go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And if you want a free digital workout, go ahead and hit that button here at the top, throw your email in, and we will make sure to get it to you, as well as having a coach to reach out to you just to find out how it helped or worked for you. Like I said, remember, your body's amazing, and Until next time.